Hello, Sagittarius. We are going to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to start with the feminine energy first, and then we'll go to the masculine energy. I will have the masculine time stamped below, so check that out if you're interested. Let's go ahead and get started. What is going on with Sagittarius feminine? What is Sagittarius feminine's energy? All right, we have balance. So obtaining balance, feeling harmonious within due to both feminine and masculine energies being balanced. So it looks like in this card, you're basically you could be balancing multiple things. You could be trying to balance your own health, your own emotional balance, balancing a family, balancing bills, just balancing life here. Some of you may practice like yoga or getting into some type of spiritual activity to help you stay in equilibrium. One more card for Sagittarius feminine, please. Okay, and we have impatience. So you may be trying to balance things out because you're feeling this impatient energy. So it's like knowing that you need to just kind of like calm down, let me calm down, let me balance myself, let me go within, let me figure things out instead of trying to possibly rush things out of being impatient and feeling impatient and wanting things now and quick and kind of a bored energy too. Like when is something going to happen? When am I going to meet someone? When is this relationship going to take off? When am I going to buy a job? When am I going to get that job? When am I going to buy a house? Whatever your goals are, it's like I'm feeling like just like a needing to plan, needing to kind of stop for a second and get your thoughts together. What is going on with Sagittarius feminine? How is Sagittarius feminine feeling? When it comes to love, what's going on with Sagittarius romantically? When it comes to love, what's going on with Sag feminine, please? All right, we're getting the Eight of Pentacles. All right, let me go ahead and fix these cards because they shouldn't be upside down. 1 second. All right, so what we were getting before was the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So that's like not being focused and possibly needing to get focused here with this balance, balancing out your energy, getting focused. Some of you could be bored, not putting any effort to anything, just out of just like I don't know. It's like a lack of almost a little bit of lack of energy for some of you. Maybe you're feeling. Maybe you're bored at work or tired of your job. Okay. This just came. We got this. This was coming out before. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So I'm feeling like there's something that you want to work on. There's something that you want to go towards. It could be a partnership. It could be a job. There's something here that possibly you're working on. Some of you may be creative, like artists, or I'm seeing something that's very creative here that takes like some form of spirituality, or like I said before, like there's like yoga, dance class, exercise, I don't know. But for some of you, if this is strictly about love, you may have multiple options. You may be dealing with multiple people, or there's multiple people in the picture with the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. For some of you, maybe there's someone at work that you are dealing with. I'm seeing here more like a need to get focused too for a lot of you. How is Sagittarius feminine feeling in love? How are they feeling romantically? I'm getting like some of you are bored or just impatient. Judgment. You may be wanting a second chance or wanting to work on something with someone. There may be, if there's somebody in mind, I feel like you want to work on this connection, but you may not know if it's gonna come together. It's like you want a partnership with someone, but you don't know if this situation is gonna come together because we have this Seven of Cups energy. You may be making a decision on someone that you're bored and tired of, or you have multiple options that you're making a decision about. Otherwise, if this is one person, then it looks like you want to put work and effort into a connection. You want partnership. You want to come back together with someone. For those of you who have someone on your mind specifically, how is this person feeling about Sagittarius? The person on Sagittarius' mind. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I'm seeing balance again here with the Six of Pentacles. You see how this guy has the scales in his hands? I'm feeling like for some of you, I'm getting there's multiple people involved here. This is like giving to multiple people, wanting to remain single because I enjoy remaining single. Um, I like having options. I don't like having to answer to a relationship or do what's expected of me in a relationship. Someone likes having options. It could be you, it could be this other person. What actions is this individual going to take towards Sagittarius feminine? The Fool and the Three of Cups. See, there's like this energy of this person likes to kind of likes their freedom. I feel like they're generous and maybe generous with more than one person, but I do feel like this individual has kind of like a generosity and kind of a go with the flow and wants their freedom. I do feel like they want to give to the connection and they'll give, and but they're not one. I feel like what it is more so, I'm not saying this person doesn't want a relationship because I'm not so much getting that, but what I'm getting is a person who doesn't like to feel backed into a corner. So it's like a kind of needing to balance, kind of needing to balance each other's wishes and work on, well, what is it that you want? What is it that, how do you show up in a relationship? And what is it that how do you feel comfortable in a relationship? Now, if this person wants to have multiple people and that's not what you want, then that's not for you. But this person may just want to go with the flow, kind of take this could be even be you. This person might want to go with the flow, take things kind of, they like to kind of feel, have a good time. I'm not necessarily seeing that they don't want a relationship. What is this person's intentions towards, if this is someone that you're not speaking to, and I feel like they do want a second chance as well, and I feel like there's going to be some type of second chance between the two of you because I can see a reunion here, but I'm also seeing this energy of, with the Nine of Cups, that's kind of a free energy. It's like I like to be on my own. I'm emotionally independent. And that might make you feel a little bit confused here with the Seven of Cups. It's like, well, what do you want? Where is this going? What is this person's intentions towards Sagittarius feminine? See, they have a lot of focus, and we have the Two of Cups coming out in reverse. I don't typically use reversals for this stack, but it's some are just coming out reverse. And if that's the case, maybe that's a message. It's like with the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. For some of you, I can see where this person's trying to work on the connection. And then for others of you, I feel like maybe you're dealing with someone who works a lot, who's more into paying attention to, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This individual may work a lot, and so they don't really want a relationship. So that's what I'm getting now. With the Two of Cups reverse, unless they're trying to fix that and they're focused on fixing that relationship here. But with the Seven of Swords coming out, I don't know if that's, I don't feel like fixing the relationship is their goal. I feel like if anything, they'd rather release it because they don't want to have to answer or feel stuck in a relationship. We have release, surrender, purge. and the Five of Swords. So when it comes to actually having a relationship, I feel like this person is more like kind of in free bird energy. They may like to give to multiple people. They may want to have multiple friends, friends, people that they call friends. Um, and that could cause a Three of Swords situation here for you, because I feel like you may be wanting to work on this situation and maybe not seeing the reality of a situation, because Seven of Cups can be kind of that Neptune energy, which is a little bit illusionary. So there's kind of a need to balance out your thoughts and emotions. Tell me about this judgment for Sagittarius. Judgment, please. Some of you may have a Gemini that you like, as well as a water sign. So you could have two people here. You may be making a decision between two people with the Lovers card. So I feel like that this is about a decision. So I do feel like you're deciding between two people here, because we have the Three of Pentacles. This could be two people at work, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be three people in your energy, two people in your energy that you're thinking about. Gemini and a water sign. Um, And if you don't, then you're trying to focus on, you're making a decision about whether or not possibly to reunite with someone. I do feel like there's third party energy here. This person may want to come back and talk to you, but you may have already moved on to possibly a Gemini or just someone else. Because I feel like the unrequited is more on your side, because this person has kind of kept you in this kind of energy of, friends with benefits. And now you're kind of like, well, I met somebody else that I kind of like. So you're not as into this person as you may have been in the past, this bottom row energy. And so with the Seven of Cups, when this person comes back, they may come back like with gifts, or like in a kind of a different mood or a different like way than they were before, but the energy is still of walking off, or not being completely honest, not necessarily walking off, but they could be. I mean, it's going in the other direction, but it's more like I don't feel like their intention is to actually be in a relationship. For some of you, they may like to know that, like if they feel your energy kind of going away, they may like to know just for their own kind of selfish, or I don't know what the word is, but it's like I want to at least know that I can get Sagittarius back if I wanted to. So for you, I kind of feel like you have an option here. You have options between two people that's on your mind and your energy. How does this other person feel about Sagittarius feminine? How does the other person, the other masculine feel about Sagittarius feminine? Right. So the Nine of Pentacles. So you guys may not be together. If you're not together, well, single, because they feel single from you. So maybe you're not in a relationship with this person. Um, they may feel like you are very stable and like you can take care of yourself, like you can take care of yourself. Attractive, you take care of yourself. They may know or think that you're dating. This person could be at a distance, or this is someone that you may have met online. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot. They find you very attractive. What additional messages do we need to know for Sagittarius feminine? What additional messages do we need to know for Sagittarius feminine, please? We have a lighten up. Lighten up and enjoy the journey. Take time to play more because even the smallest things can initiate change within you to live life with love and joy. Yeah, and I feel like you're kind of in a bored, like just kind of a down energy, like nothing's really going on. There's like options around, but you're not sure of some of them. Or I feel like there's one maybe with the lovers that you're really interested in, but it doesn't look like you two are actually in a relationship because they feel single from you. It looks like you two may actually be at a distance or you're kind of just chatting in line. Maybe that's coming, maybe you have that type of energy coming in. Let's get another card, one more card for Sagittarius feminine. And then we're going to do new love and then we'll do through the signs. The sun. So with the sun again, I feel like it's telling you again to lighten up. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas, stay focused is what I'm getting, and have confidence in yourself. So let's go ahead and move on to new love for Sagittarius feminine. New love, new energy, new people for Sag feminine. All right, is there any new energy coming towards Sagittarius feminine? New connections coming towards Sagittarius feminine? Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This could be the Queen of Cups, the water energy we saw in the previous reading. This could be a Cancer for some of you. I feel like this person also is Scorpio. It could be someone that you're on a break from. So this could be somebody that you already know. Otherwise, this is just kind of a period of resting. Four of Swords is not a whole lot going on. So either this is someone coming back, or this is just a period of you getting balanced, healing emotionally. From a possible Three of Swords situation from that other individual. But I feel like healing, getting emotionally balanced. If this is a new person that you do meet, they may be healing from a water sign or they're emotionally unbalanced themselves. Tell me about the Four of Swords and Queen of Cups for Sagittarius feminine. Family and student. So there could be like issues around family with someone that you meet, or this could even be the situation that you're going through, possibly with, it could be anybody, but I feel like you're dealing with family situations that are causing someone here to have to try to stay controlled emotionally. Lots of criticism, possibly overly controlling parents, family, whatever the case may be. Emotional abuse here. So I definitely feel like with students, it's like getting in touch with your feelings, balancing yourself out, or somebody's doing that, or you're meeting someone who is, if this is new, then this is kind of what they're going through. They may have children, they may have like drama with the ex and the kids and all that kinds of stuff. So be careful with that. If this is someone from the past, I feel like this person watches you. Yeah, I feel like someone from the past watches you. Someone here may feel like someone is emotionally immature. Whether it's warranted or not, I don't know, but someone may see the other person as emotionally immature and needing to heal. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Sagittarius. How do the signs feel about Sagittarius, starting with Aries? Aries to Pisces, Aries to Pisces. All right, how does Aries feel about Sagittarius feminine? We have breaking point. It says, I'm reaching my breaking point. I feel pushed to make a decision. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have a desperate. I need answers. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they see commitment. And if you're dealing with a Cancer, we have pretending. So I'm pretending to be happy when I'm not. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have divine union. It says you left every part of me untouched. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have fighting it. So I feel like they're fighting back their desire for you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have don't lose hope. So you may not be speaking with a Libra. They kind of feel like the relationship is dying. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have worth waiting for. So you may be meeting a new Scorpio, or there's a Scorpio that is waiting for you, basically. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, we have reconciliation. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they miss you. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, there's kind of a power struggle here. It says you first, and this individual is basically saying, I'm not making a move, you know where to find me. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, there's lots of burdens and feeling overwhelmed. This could be burdens between the two of you and the connection, or they just have a lot going on with them, you know, outside of the relationship. Go ahead and think of a question, Sag, and we'll pull an answer for Sagittarius feminine. And we have yes. All right, thank you for watching. I'm going to pause the video and do Sagittarius masculine. I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Sagittarius masculine. What is going on with Sagittarius masculine? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get the masculine cards out. All right, Sagittarius masculine. Can I get 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius masculine's overall energy? What is going on with Sagittarius masculine? So we're having overindulgence, lessons of change and balance to manifest temperance. Examples could be like overeating, overdrinking, spending beyond your means or necessity. So I'm feeling like that was kind of straightforward. Like sometimes when we overindulge, it's like lack of motivation, boredom, depression, different things. Then we have overload. You may have so much going on here, information overload, so much going on with work, school, whatever it is that you do in the family and the relationship. You just have so much going on. And in both pictures, this guy's like holding his head like, I just can't take it anymore. And it may cause you to want to just like escape. And so some of these habits here, like whatever it is that you do to escape, to get away from all of this stuff, it looks like you're doing something possibly, it doesn't sound like it's healthy, anything healthy. So it's just feeling like there's so much going on. Almost like there's so much going on. I don't even know how to balance all of this. Lots of work, money. I feel like you're just wishing you can get some good news. You're trying to figure something out. You just want like some type of break, like aha moment, good news, change. You want to cut through the madness. Sagittarius masculine, what is going on? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, too many. You may have too many hands out, just too many people from all different directions. It's the same thing. You have so many people from so many different directions coming at you that it's just kind of driving you crazy. I'm feeling like I just want to run out the room. It's like you want to escape, right? You want something, but I'm also getting like there needs to be some type of breakthrough. There needs to be something that just brings in some sunshine. Like you want some good news, you need some good messages. You may be waiting on news about something. If you're dealing with if this is all about romance, you could be dealing with more than one person, and it's just turned out to be like a headache, you know? What is this Six of Pentacles? Sagittarius, masculine. Again, I feel like you're balancing. You're trying to balance. You're trying to focus. You're trying to balance out your mental space. You're trying to clear clutter. You could be waiting. There could be money situation. You could be waiting on a loan or balance. There's taxes going on. There's information about taxes, or you're having to pay taxes. There's just so much going on here that I'm feeling overwhelmed. What messages, what are some messages that Sagittarius masculine needs to hear? Let's get another deck for that. What message does Sagittarius masculine needs to hear? What can help them? Okay. We have Six of Earth is coming out again. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debt. That's kind of what I had mentioned before. I feel like you're having a lot going on when it comes to finances as well. If this is romantic, and it's not dealing with one person. It may just be one person. You don't know if you want to give to the connection. You don't know if you want to still be in the connection or give to someone. And it's telling that truth, but it also hurts you to have to tell someone that truth. I just feel like you're juggling a lot. Messages for Sagittarius masculine. So we still have Nine of Air, and then we have Zero, the Fool, which is the dreamer. So having a leap of faith, following your dreams, I feel like there is going to be some type of opportunity that I feel like you're waiting on news about an opportunity, because we have Six of Earth twice, talks about new career opportunities, and then we have unexpected opportunities for the Fool. So I do see a breakthrough. I do see the breakthrough that you're getting, that you're hoping for, that you're looking for. I see it coming through, and then in the meantime, I feel like you're expecting the worst here. Nine of Air. This is the Nine of Swords. Manage your thoughts, because another thing this says is self-fulfilling prophecies. Our thoughts, if we believe that our thoughts create reality, which I believe that they help in creating reality collectively, right? You don't want to don't stress yourself out so much where you're creating this situation to manifest, making something maybe worse than it is, worse than it has to be. I feel like if you're waiting on help, you're going to get it. I feel like if you're waiting on an on something, it's happening here, because the dreamer is going in a whole new direction. This is something brand new. A lot of you may be getting a brand new job. There could be a decision over this job, over whether or not to take it, because I do see some type of not being able to make a decision, or having a hard time making a decision with the Two of Pentacles. Just because there could be, maybe it's going to require you to travel, or to move, or to travel. And if you have a family, it's like, well, are we going to pick up the family and move, or is my significant other okay with me being gone half the time, something like that. I'm not getting a lot of romance here. This is coming out to look like just this has a lot to do with like the work and trying to maintain balance at home and at work and whatever it is that you do. Let's see what's going on romantically. Who is Sagittarius masculine thinking about romantically? mean, if this is romance, then you may be hoping for conversation or wanting to conversate with someone. The Wheel and the Ten of Cups. So possibly a Libra or a Capricorn. Some type of change taking place here with the wheel. I feel like you're going towards something with the Ten of Cups. Either there's going to be a change if you're already married and you have kids, or you're married, you're with someone. Um, there's definitely some type of change here. There's something new coming in. Ace of Swords as well. That's new information, new conversations, new thoughts, ideas. So I see some type of change in circumstances, which is a good thing because I feel like that's what we're needing to get out of this type of energy. It looks like it's going to be positive. If this is whoever you're thinking about, this is what they want. They want this type of change, or this is someone that you're getting ready to meet if you haven't met them already. I feel like there is this person, as far as like their feelings for you. I see infatuation, I see love, I see happy home, or wanting that. But again, we have the Eight of Swords, and this is kind of this overload, overindulgence. It's the card right before the Nine of Air, feeling stuck, can't get out of your head. If this is all about a relationship, then this was a relationship where there's a lack of communication. There needs to be some type of truth. There needs to be back and forth flow between the two of you. You may feel, or someone may feel like something happened or something was said that they can't get over. That's kind of a turnoff. If there's someone that you're not talking to, I feel like they haven't moved on. They do want some kind of change because there is like an infatuation there. They see a commitment, they see happiness, a family, and all of that. That's what they want. Or if that's not what they want, that's just, to me, this can represent infatuation. And they're still stuck on it, or you're still stuck on it. Someone is. What is the most likely outcome between Sagittarius and masculine in this person? Most likely outcome. Two of Cups. So I do see, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I see you could be dealing with a water sign for a lot of you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I do see coming together. I do see a relationship formulating, deciding to come together here with the Two of Cups. I see a love growing, or at least it may just be a water sign, but I do see there being happiness. But I don't know if someone's worried about it. Why do we have the Eight of Swords? Why is someone in the Eight of Swords? You guys could be at a distance from each other, or there may be having to travel. It may even be something like because maybe you're getting a new job and you're moving, and so it's causing like this worry. The Chariot too can be like, be careful you don't take things too fast if this is someone that you're just meeting, or just like worried about what direction we're going in. This person could be like, well, what's happening in the relationship? Wanting, because somebody wants change here. So there's definitely some type of change that's manifesting and taking place. The dreamer is something brand new. The wheel is changed. The chariot, this is moving forward in a direction. So there's a decision that's being made that you're processing. Could very well have to do with going towards a Cancer or a water sign or whoever this feminine is. Um, so that's what I have for that portion. Let's see for those of you where that has nothing to do with you, that particular story, if there's like anything brand new, new people, new love, new relationships, what's going on with new relationships. What is coming in brand new for Sagittarius masculine? Brand new energy for Sagittarius masculine. Tower, Two of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords at the bottom, Princess of Swords actually, which is the Page of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly Scorpio, Aries. This could also be Cancer as well, which we had before. I feel like if someone is like avoiding a situation, this is like avoiding something. So I don't know if you're going to be meeting somebody. There could be someone that's watching you, or you may be watching someone. If this is like for new people, new, otherwise this individual is coming in, maybe they just got out of some type of a tower situation, with their having with the kind of the theme of the last reading, having of the reading we just did, having to do about decision making. With the Two of Swords, when you don't make a decision and you ignore things and play like everything's okay and kind of pretend, it can lead to a tower because you're not taking care of situations. If we're spending too much time overindulging, and we're kind of just like not wanting to deal with the paperwork and the bills and all of the decision that needs to be made, that can oftentimes lead to a tower, because we're not paying attention to the red flags of a situation. We're not doing the things we're supposed to be doing because we just don't want to deal with it. Did come out reverse. So it could be situation avoided. I don't really feel like this is somebody new. If so, then this could end up being a situation where maybe don't rush too fast with something, or it turns into a situation where you two start to avoid each other. Tell me about this Tower and Two of Swords. All right, so isolated, detached, lack trust in others, lacks generosity. So what I'm seeing is, if this is like a new person, so what could be happening here is either you or the other person. We have the seven, the negative attributes of the number seven, which can be like isolation, detached, lacking trust in others. I think I already read all of that. So what this is telling me is, I feel like either you or whoever this person is, you're going to be isolated and detached and not willing to give to the connection, is what it seems like. Someone could be very like, for whatever reason, they may feel like they just want to avoid a disaster because they know it's just going to turn into a disaster. For whatever reason, I don't know why someone would be thinking that, but they might think that. So they kind of keep themselves detached and isolated. They don't want to get caught up in the passion. Or there's just there could be other reasons. Maybe somebody's married and this is like an affair, and it's like, well, let's maintain distance, or something. But it looks like what's happening here is someone is keeping a distance. So that could be you. Maybe it's the other person. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Sagittarius masculine. How do the signs feel about Sagittarius masculine, starting with Aries to Pisces? All right, so how does Aries feel? What are their feelings for Sagittarius masculine? We have you got away, so you're the one that got away. Taurus feels like it's your choice, or they may feel like it was your fault. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're feeling angry, sometimes at themselves, sometimes you, for the way things turned out. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's control here. So it's like, I'm trying to control the situation to avoid it, to avoid having it control me. And I feel like we kind of just saw that in the reading we just did. and somewhat in the first reading as well. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, meeting a Cancer, and there could just be someone who's kind of shut down a little bit and closed in their shell to avoid being hurt. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have double life. So there's something about this Leo that's off. They could be leading a whole double life where there's just something about them that's just not trustful. There could just not be a trustful, honest person. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have lessons. So they're learning their divine lessons and will be by your side soon. So I just feel like whether or not you guys are coming back together, there was definitely some lessons that this person at least feels that they really got from the connection. If you're dealing with a Libra, I do feel like this person, if you're not talking to them, they may be watching you or being kind of sneaky. We have silent moves, so they're not up and up with what they're doing. Or it may be this you're with together, you are together. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, they feel this is a divine union. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, we have forever changed. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, this individual shut down and they're not dating anyone. If you were dealing with an Aquarius, we have unfazed, and it says I'm unfazed by our separation since I wasn't emotionally invested. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have not the right time. So maybe you're meeting a Pisces, or it's just that the timing is off between you and this individual. So go ahead and think of a question, Sagittarius, and we'll pull an answer card. What is the answer to Sagittarius masculine's question? Right, that's too many. What is the answer to Sagittarius masculine's question? Right, we're going to take those three. We have the situation will improve, communicate clearly, and in the near future. All right. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you all are doing well. I hope this was helpful and that you are having a great weekend. And I will catch you next time. Bye.